back to Tenacious Viking Plays Airport Madness World Edition. Let's hop into the world and see what we're going to do. I want to do... where are those? There we are. The continuous play Madness mode. And I don't know if you're allowed to have a crash or not. But I know you need to move 75 planes in continuous Madness mode at 2 different airports. So let me try to get, Honolulu is my best airport. Let me try to get Honolulu 75 without a crash. Then if I can get one even with a crash at another airport and I don't get the achievement, then I'll know that's what the deal is. So, continuous play. I want Madness. Not really. And first I have to cough. Let me check. Okay. Oh, good. All right. Take a deep breath and let's do this. It's been a little while. Been away from the stream for a bit, so I may be rusty. Oh yeah.
Budget 427 on the pushback.
Whoa, that was really loud in my ear.
Blue Star 738 on the pushback.
Oh.
Big Jet 8.
Man, already I did it wrong.
On the pushback.
Oh well. I think this is where I parked this guy for this airport.
Budget 427 cross runway 08 left.
Big Jet 685 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 337 will land runway 04 left.
Wow, they sure like 04 right. What is the deal?
Blue Star 738 cross runway 08 left. Starburst 862 will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 854 runway 08 right.
Blue Star 210 will land runway 04 left.
Starburst 862 speed up.
Budget 427 cleared for takeoff runway 08 right.
Hey, I got a real 04 left.
Blue Star 738 cleared for takeoff runway 08 right. Big Jet 854 cleared for takeoff runway 08
That's
right.
not a big jet.
Big
Sorry,
Jet
why do they call those little
685
planes big
request
jets?
taxi.
That's dumb.
Big Jet 734 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 337 on the pushback.
Big Jet 685 on the pushback.
I suppose one of the reasons I like this airport is it only has one set of
Starburst
gates.
862 request taxi. Blue Star
So you don't get into that thing
738
where
will land
they all
runway
bunch up at one
04
gate for a while and then all bunch up at another gate for a while.
62 on the pushback.
That's kind of annoying.
Blue Star 210 request taxi.
Slamjet 263 request taxi. Big Jet 854 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 210 on the pushback.
Slamjet 263 on the pushback.
Now I gotta get busy with
Blue
crosses.
Star 337 runway 08 right.
Big Jet 985 will land runway 04
Really like
left.
04 left if I
Big Jet 734
planes on it.
request taxi. Big Jet 734 on the pushback.
Starburst 507 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 210 runway 08 right.
Slamjet 213 will land runway 04 left.
Budget 427 on the pushback.
Big Jet 685 cleared for takeoff runway 08 right.
It's kind of a linear circular pattern I've got going, and boy, if I get behind on any one area, I'm in trouble.
720 will land runway 04 left. Slamjet 263 runway 08 right. Big Jet 854 on the pushback.
Big Jet 734 runway 08 right. Blue Star 764 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 210 cleared for takeoff runway 08 right. Big Jet 985 on the pushback.
Starburst 507. Request
I
taxi.
feel like I'm doing okay, but you know, it's only
Blue Star 738. Runway
19
08
planes so
right.
far.
Blue Star 738 cross. Runway 08 left. Slamjet 263 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right. Big Jet 854 runway 08 right. Slamjet 213 on the pushback.
Big Jet 985, runway 08 right.
Slamjet 720 request taxi. Blue Star 738 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08
I've been watching these
right.
videos.
Slamjet 720 on the pushback.
Blue Star 210.
Now they're trying to mess me up by
runway
closing 08 left
04
for repairs, but I don't use 08
Blue
left.
Star 764.
No,
Request
I
taxi.
don't care.
Blue
I
Star
don't care.
764 on the
Don't
pushback.
care.
Starburst 50.
Get out of my way so I can
08
pick a
right.
plane to take off.
Big Jet 985, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
100% efficiency. Oh, good. That means something's gonna happen now.
Big Jet 685. Request taxi.
Slamjet 720 runway 08 right.
Blue Star 764. Cross runway 08 left.
Starburst 862.
I wonder if part of my
request
problem
taxi.
is I've accidentally not hit
Starburst
madness level on some of these
862
when I
on the pushback.
thought I should
Big
have
Jet
heard them.
854 will land runway 04 left.
Big Jet 734. Will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 685. Runway 08 right.
Slamjet 263 on the pushback. Blue Star 337 runway 08 right.
Budget 427, request taxi. Big Jet 985, speed up.
Starburst 862 runway 08 right. Starburst 507 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 210, runway 08 right.
Big Jet 685. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Blue Star 337 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right. Big Jet 854 on the pushback. Slamjet 263 cross. Runway 08 left.
I don't know if it's because I haven't done this for a while
Slamjet
yet, but it
263
actually feels
runway
relaxing despite the
08
fact that
right.
there's a
Blue
lot
Star
going on.
210, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Big Jet 734 on the pushback.
Budget 427, runway 08 right.
Blue Star 738 cross. Runway 08 left.
Blue Star 764. Speed up.
Big Jet 985 on the pushback.
Big Jet 854 cross. Runway 08 left.
Big Jet 685.
There's a lot of 04
will land
right coming in.
runway
I
04
hope I can
left.
keep them on.
Slamjet 263 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08
line here.
right. Blue Star 337 will land runway 04 left. Starburst 507 on the pushback.
Budget 427, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
All right,
Slamjet
50.
213 request taxi. Slamjet 720 request taxi. Slamjet 720 on the pushback.
Almost missed him.
Starburst 862 will land runway 04 left.
Big Jet 985, runway 08 right.
Blue Star 764. Request taxi. Big Jet 734. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Starburst 507 runway 08 right.
Big Jet 685. Request taxi. Big Jet 685 on the
This does
pushback.
not feel like the madness level that I played before. I actually got that right.
Blue Star 337 request taxi. Slamjet 213 runway 08 right. Slamjet 720 runway 08 right. Starburst 507 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right. Slamjet
Whoa.
263
Accidentally
will land
diverted him
runway
off
04
course.
left.
Oops.
Blue Star 764.
I forget that you can do that because I
runway
try
08
not
right.
to.
Starburst 862 on the pushback.
Big Jet 685. Runway 08 right. Big Jet 734 will land runway 04 left.
Budget 427. Request taxi.
Slamjet 720, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Big Jet 985 will land runway
04 left and 04 right departure
Budget
restrictions about to
427
take
on the
effect. See, I
pushback.
don't care about that either. That's probably the reason I developed this the way I did, because I got used to playing
left.
Blue Star 764 cleared for
continuous
takeoff.
play
Runway
with these
08 right.
various restrictions happening.
Star 738, request taxi. Starburst 862, cross. Runway 08 left. Big Jet 854 on the pushback.
Big Jet 685 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Slamjet 263
I'm just about
on
to
the
75.
pushback.
Big Jet
Let's hope I make it without a
734
crash. I'm being a little bit cautious here,
Big Jet 734 on the
so I don't do anything dumb.
Starburst 862,
Somebody
cleared for takeoff.
crashing
Runway 08 right.
Takeoff
Big Jet
too
985.
close to
Request
somebody
taxi.
else or something.
Big Jet 985
That
on
would
the
stink.
pushback.
I would not be happy about that.
764 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 738, runway 08 right. Big Jet 854, cross. Runway
Here we go, one
08
more
left.
landing and I got it. Let's see if I can get this takeoff to be in the 75th.
Budget 4
think I can.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway
No,
08
we're already past
right.
75.
Slamjet 213, request taxi. Starburst 50.
So 76 without a crash.
Slamjet 263,
I think I'm in madness mode. That should count as one.
Runway 08
I'm
right.
going to make a note of that.
Slamjet
because-
720, request taxi.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I have no idea where I'm at. No, there. Okay, I can do that.
Blue Star 210 will land runway 04 left.
Big Jet 854, cleared for takeoff.
This
Runway
is
08 right.
Honolulu. Okay.
Big
And
Jet
of course,
685
During
cross
all that,
runway
I had some planes
04
land where I
left.
didn't want them to.
Blue Star
but-
337, request
Oh
taxi.
well.
Blue Star
See if I can clean this
337
mess up
on the
before the
pushback.
episode's over.
Budget 160 will land runway 04 left.
Because once you get behind, it's tough to catch up.
Starburst 862, cross. Runway 04 right. Blue Star 738, will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 854, slow down.
Big Jet 985 runway 08 right.
Blue Star 738, expedite off.
Big Jet 685 request taxi.
Blue Star 210 on the pushback.
Boy, you look away for just a
Starburst
second.
507, runway
Oh, come
08
on!
right.
Get past there!
Starboard
Jeez!
223 request taxi.
Big Jet 898, will
I don't
land
think I can get
runway
him out of the way.
04
Oh, maybe I
left.
can.
Starburst
There we go. Okay.
862, cross. Runway 08 left.
Starboard 223.
Kind of a backlog now because
Big
I
Jet 685
looked
on the
away for a
pushback.
bit.
Budget 160 on the pushback.
Starburst 297 will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 734 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Slamjet 720, runway 08 right.
Budget 135 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 764 runway 08 right.
Starburst 507, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Blue Star 725 will land runway 04 left.
Blue Star 738 on the pushback.
I
Budget
gotta get this guy
427
across sooner or later. I don't know
runway
how else to do
04
it except
left.
just to go, and it's
Big
probably
Jet
gonna be a
854
crash.
on the pushback.
Blue Star 210
Nope,
runway
I got away with
08
it.
right.
Okay.
Slamjet
Yeehaw.
213, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Budget 160 runway 08 right.
Big Jet 947 on the pushback.
Big Jet 734, speed up.
Starburst 223, runway 08 right.
Big Jet
Not getting any
685,
points, but I don't
cross
care about
runway
points right now.
08 left.
Big Jet 898, request taxi. Big Jet 898 on the pushback.
Blue Star 210, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 right.
Starburst 862, runway 08 right.
My backlog
Blue
of
Star
departures out of here.
337 will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 854, runway 08 right.
Starburst 223, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 right. Budget 427 on the pushback.
Blue Star 725, request
See, if I
taxi.
could do this, I should be able to do anything.
13 will land
Because
runway
that was kind of a
04
mess.
left. Slamjet 263
The
on the pushback.
downside of having only
Starboard
one
297,
set of gates is that
runway
if you
08
get jammed
right.
up, you are in big
Budget
trouble.
135, cross, runway 08 left.
Slamjet 720 will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 947 cleared for takeoff. Runway
Okay.
08 right.
Blue Star
Backlog
210
is taken
will
care
land
of.
runway 04 left. Big Jet 985 on the pushback.
Big Jet 898 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Budget 135, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 right.
Blue Star 725, runway 08
They are
right.
coming in thick and
Blue Star
fast.
337 on the pushback. Slamjet 263 runway 08 right.
Okay, now I have a lot of time for takeoffs,
Cross runway 08
crosses.
Budget 427, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 right. Big Jet 985, runway 08 right.
Only the planes
Slamjet
would cooperate.
213, request
Taxi.
Slamjet 213 on the pushback. Starburst 862 will land runway 04 left. Slamjet 720 on the pushback.
Blue Star 210, request taxi.
Blue Star 337 runway 08 right.
Big Jet 734, cleared for takeoff.
I'm
Runway
going to keep this up as
08
long as I
right.
can until I have a crash.
210 on the pushback.
Now that I met my primary goal.
Slamjet 213 runway 08 right.
Budget 427,
And since I got out of that
will land
hole I got
runway
myself
04
into.
left.
Blue Star 738 on the pushback. Starburst 507 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right. Big Jet 854 on the pushback.
Starburst 223 will land runway 04 left.
Slamjet 720 runway 08 right.
I don't think I've had more than 2 planes land on
Slamjet
anything other than 04 left.
263 will land runway 04 left. Slamjet 213 cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right.
Wish I had that much
Starburst
control
862 on the
over
pushback.
other airports.
Blue Star 738 runway 08 right.
Blue Star 210 cross runway 08
This
left.
game doesn't always
Big
put
Jet
control in air
734,
traffic
will land
controller.
Runway 04
There are
left.
limitations, but
Blue Star 764 on the
I
pushback.
keep coming back
Big
anyway.
Jet 985 will land runway 04 left.
Big Jet 685, runway 08
And I am
right.
so looking forward.
Budget 427.
Airport
request
Madness
taxi.
Tower Edition.
Blue Star 337 will land runway 04 left.
Starburst 223 request taxi.
Incidentally, if you like the
Blue
name
Star
Tower Edition,
738 cleared for takeoff. Runway
over say
08
3D or some other
Big Jet
options.
854 cleared for
Um,
takeoff. Runway 08
But Big Fat Simulations, no.
Starburst
I advocated
223
Tower Edition.
on the pushback.
I just
Slamjet 263
I think it-
request taxi.
gives you the right feeling that you're actually going to be in the tower, which is true. And you'll be in the tower with 3D vision of,
Big Jet
the airport.
685, cleared for takeoff.
I'm not sure I
Runway
want that.
08 right.
but
Slamjet
I don't know, it's going to be a little scary to be seeing planes
Budget
heading toward
427,
each other instead
runway
of just
08 right.
watching them from
Big
the
Jet
chair in the sky.
734 on the pushback.
Big Jet 985 request taxi.
But I'm looking forward to that.
Blue
And
Star
I plan to be
738
streaming that
will
just as
land
soon as I
runway
get my hands on
04
a copy.
Big Jet 985 on the pushback. Starburst 223.
All right,
cross
I'm going
runway
to declare a ground
08
stop
left.
here.
Big Jet 8.
See if I can get one last plane on the ground.
4 left. Blue Star
Some others
337
positioned,
on the
but
pushback.
no departures.
Starburst 507 on the pushback.
Big Jet 685. Speed up.
Big Jet 8.
I can't ever get all ahead of all of them, so
Slam Jet
I'm just
3,
going to end it here, and we're going to call that a day. Well, let me check and see if by chance we've gotten an achievement. No, we haven't. Okay. I moved 75 planes, continuous play with no crashes. I think I was in madness mode, so that should be 1. Next time, we'll try my second favorite airport, Vancouver, see if we can get it there and get that first continuous play achievement. Thanks for joining me. Join me next time when once again, The Nation's Viking plays Airport Madness World Edition.